This is a tank, and this is a tank division. My name is Rebel Admiral Rooster, and I am seeing if 3 different tiers of only tanks can take on the Empire and Admiral Dave. Let's begin. Alright, and this is our Tier 1 tank division, consisting of Rebel speeders that are pretty good at taking out infantry and okay at taking out other tanks. So let's see them in this fight on the Battle of Calais. Oh, looks like we've got some enemy contact in which our tanks are taking it out swiftly. We have the V-25 combat speeders and also the AAC-1 small artillery speeders that are blasting away so many rockets right at the enemy. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. They're drifting the enemy, destroying the other tanks. I boosted Dave up a little bit so he has some more tanks to take us on, but man, oh man, he is suffering. Although we are taking a few losses here or there, like these two right here. Yeah, man, these Rebel combat speeders, they are good, but they're not going to be tanky, unfortunately. They might be tanks, but they're not tanky. And so they're good at moving in fast, taking out the enemy. But once they hit an entrenched position, yeah, that's it, man. They are struggling. This one right here, look. Oh, actually, he dropped off some good rockets. He's doing pretty well so far. Look at him go. Okay, so I guess he was a bad example, but he is taking a lot of heat, and there he goes. Okay, so he is down. So we are losing a lot of speeders. I am probably going to need to bring in some reinforcements, but these guys right here, they are being very effective at firing down on the enemy at long range with their anti-infantry rockets, and they're also able to do a lot of damage to the tanks as well. The V-25s, these guys right here, these ones, they have anti-vehicle rockets, which are also very effective at taking out tanks, which is excellent. Man, I'm actually shocked. I don't have to bring in any reinforcements thus far. We have lost a lot of speeders, especially those V-25s, but in terms of the AAC-1s, no, none yet. I don't think we've lost a single one yet. Or maybe we have, I just haven't realized. But there we go. Beautiful. First victory with the Tier 1s. Well done, Rebel tank only. This is shocking. We did lose a V-25 combat speeder company, but no worries. Welcome to the galactic map, everybody. My name is Rebel Admiral Rooster in command of the fledgling Rebel Alliance, fighting against the evil Admiral Dave of the seriously fledgling Galactic Empire. Welcome to Star Wars Empire War, but it's realistic, and this is Star Wars Empire War, but I can only use tanks. So in today's episode, we just went through the Tier 1s. Next, we are going to go for the Tier 2s, which are going to be a little bit higher tonnage, and then the last ones, the Tier 3s, are going to be incredibly so. Let's turn on all the things. Shout out to Captain Shaq. Let me get a save in real quick. And now let's begin the ground battle of Tellus, bringing down the Rebel level or Tier 2 tanks, which now incorporate shields. So these guys are going to be higher tonnage, they can take out a lot more enemies, and they even have part of their HP being able to be rechargeable. So in this group, what I have brought down are the T3H hover tanks, which are the main battle tanks of the Rebel Alliance, not the tracked versions. The ones that we see here, the hover tanks, they have shields. And then we also have the T1Cs, which are fantastic at taking out ground troops, so infantry and also air units. We're going to charge in at Tellus, and we're going to blast through. I think the enemy has an AT-AT here, as well as a lot of infantry, actually. So this might be a tough fight, but first, we got to get out of this bottleneck right here. Looks like these guys are stuck in a little bit of a traffic jam here, but once we get them through, we'll get into the fight. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Now the entire group is here. I'm going to bring in the tanks first because they are going to be the tankier versions, and then the combat speeders or the hover tanks that are good against infantry. I'll have you guys bring up the rear because you move really fast, and you don't have as much health. I mean, look at this one. He's already taking a heat. So these tanks have the lovely ability that they can recharge their shields, or at least boost the shield power, so long as it's not fully taken out. This tank, though, is being way too aggressive, my man. Fall back, fall back. Oh, first tank is down. No. Okay. Thankfully, the other tanks have been forming up a really good battle line here. Let the enemy come to you, fellas. Let the enemy come to you. We've got a lot of infantry coming in at us. Yeah, the enemy infantry is really charging in, and we've got the AT-AT coming in as well. Let's get all of our hover tanks moving in. Start targeting the AT-AT, and we have an anti-vehicle bunker turret. Oh boy, okay. So we're taking some major losses in this fight. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Alright, tanks, I want you to really push for this AT-AT. It's not the elite version. It's the one that is a little bit better against infantry than tanks. So all of you guys charge in, and I'm going to bring in some reinforcements here. We're going to need them, definitely. Some more hover tanks ought to help, especially given that we've lost so many. Although the infantry destroying tanks are also taking some losses. I think it's because the AT-AT is targeting them as well. beautiful. We've got a firing line going on here, taking out this AT-AT. Good job. I'm going to need you to take out this anti-vehicle turret next once you take out the AT-AT. Excellent. AT-AT is down. Okay. Move in, fellas. Move in. Take out that anti-vehicle turret. I want all of our new tanks coming in right off of the line. Move in and help out in this fight. We need you here, stat. All right, beautiful. These guys are putting down some fire on this turret right here. How are the other tanks doing here, the anti-infantry ones? Yeah, they're doing well. Oh, good job clearing out the infantry here. How about take out these snipers if you can? Well done. Okay, good stuff. We did lose all of our tanks from the first wave. Let's have you keep clearing out all of these things right here. We've got a lot of enemy tanks here. Like I said, yeah, I boosted Dave a little bit to make sure that he had a fighting chance in these tank battles. And man, oh man, does he ever. My tanks are taking a bunch of heat, and unfortunately, they're not in a good position. This guy right here, man, he's getting peppered by everything. Look at his health. He's got nothing, but at least his shields. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say at least his shields were recharging, but no, he got blasted by another tank. Take this one out right here, the occupier tank, and then how about we clear out these turrets? They're probably building some anti-vehicles. Yeah, beautiful. So although we took a lot of losses, the good thing is that the enemy actually charged in at us and lost a significant portion of the defense force. Dave lost his AT-AT, a lot of tanks that I had boosted him up with, and so now, once we enter his base, it's going to be less contested than before, although we are going to struggle with this infantry until we get the anti-infantry hover tanks moving in. Come on, fellas, we need you here, stat. Come on, quick, move in. Nice, at least we have this one. Alright, yeah, beautiful. Show off how good you are at taking out the infantry. Really solid. Although you are taking some heat from something anti-tank. Watch it. Here, bring in this tank. Never mind, you have way too little health. Bring in a healthy tank and get over here to take out whatever's going on. My gosh, it looks like we have a really nice cleared position here. Now we've got all of our tanks. We've got 10 out of 10 tactical population. Let's move in. I know there's going to be a bottleneck right here. We can get Thermopylae through this little corridor right here. So we have to watch out. Make sure all of you don't charge in. Just trickle in. Don't trickle in. Make sure you charge in as a group here. So here we go. Right now, this is what I don't want. Don't trickle in, fellas. Fall back. Fall back. Move in. Stay as a group. And don't get bottlenecked either. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're stuck. Okay, tanks. Just move in. Pour in as many of you as you can. The more of you that pop out, the more of you will be able to disperse the damage here. My gosh, the tier 2s, they have it tough. Oh my goodness, they are taking out the enemy at a really fortified world. I did not realize how buff Dave is at this point. Tanks, fire down on the tanks, and then all of our good anti-infantry tanks. Why don't you take out the infantry here? We've got some heavier army troopers that are taking you down. Plus, there's a turret right here, fellas. Take out this anti-vehicle turret. Nice. All right, turret is down. We just got to clear out this infantry right here. Keep moving in. All of you move in. Don't aim at the empty bunker. Make sure you just clear out as many of the enemy troops as possible. Oh, this tank. Oh, never mind. All right, looks like we've got a good firing line right here. Well done. Keep aiming at this bunker. Clear it out. Nice. Good job. Now we've got turrets. They're anti-infantry, but you might as well clear them out. They're doing damage to you anyway. Somehow this tank is taking so much heat. He's lost his shields. Fall back, buddy. Get out of there. I need to have at least one tank who loses health recharge its shields. There we go. Look at that. His shields are coming back, and this time he is stronger than ever. Well done. Everyone else, let's move in. Let's just push in to see where else the enemy is. We've got, oh my goodness, so many anti-vehicle turrets. That's the thing when you spam units. The enemy has a good counter if they know what they're doing, which Dave sometimes does. Oh wow, look at that! Looks like Dave was hiding his hypervelocity cannon right at the bottom right of the map. What the heck? And an anti-vehicle turret, fellas. We need the tanks to take out this anti-vehicle turret first. He's blasting away at our poor tank here. He missed his round, but still clear that out because. Yeah, that would be a problem. All right, all tanks move in, take out this hypervelocity cannon, and once you do that, I think that's a victory on Tellus. Well done. Tanks only, man. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm shocked. Tanks only, actually good spam, especially when you get a good group of them like these ones. The T1C is good against infantry, and the T3H is good against tanks. See, and we took out not just this ground defense troop, this huge company, we also took out the ground defense structure as well, which I had buffed Dave to an extreme extent. So not bad, everybody. Good stuff. So those were the tier 2s. Now, let's get to the final one. Let's get to the actual really hard hitters, the Tier 3s. So this is really where the rubber meets the road. We've got the New Republic heavy attack tanks. We have the T4Bs, which are the AT-AT equivalents for the Rebel Alliance and the New Republic, and we have the T2Bs, which are really good multi-role tanks that can take out infantry, probably some light vehicles if possible, if they have enough firepower, enough of them, and also air units, which, as you can see in this fight, yeah, we've got some TIE fighters in the background. So this is going to be a tough one because this is the highest tier defense structure that Dave has to offer. It's got a whole stronghold at the top left of the map with multiple AT-ATs and turbo tanks. So this tank group will definitely take some losses, but it's surely going to show off its skill. Looks like we've got some contact. The tanks have started to engage what looks like some ground troops, just some scouts, some shock troopers. Why don't we go clear them out real quick and then form up a firing line as well, fellas. Get us into a strong line here. Meanwhile, I want our T2Bs, which are good anti-infantry. You're definitely doing the right thing by bringing up the rear because these guys are going to tank a lot of the damage coming your way. But here's the enemy stronghold itself. We've got a massive structure with all of this wall that we can take out. Actually, we can target the walls. That's probably what the AI of our tanks will do, fortunately or unfortunately. So let's try to see if we can move in and clear out as many enemies as we can on the way. Oh gosh, here we go. Okay, Dave is engaging fully. Okay, I need all tanks to the front. All of you move in. We've got flak being fired from the T2Bs, clearing out the air units. Beautiful. Those ties are down. Now we need the T4Bs covering our guys because, oh man, we have AT-STs coming in, and these are the normals, but there are also some that are anti-tank like these ones right here. Alright, somebody's being a little bit too aggressive. Oh no, okay, we gotta bring him in. Move in, move in. All T4Bs move in and aim for this AT-AT. This is an elite AT-AT. Make sure you take him out while he's turned around. Meanwhile, T2Bs, I want you to help out in this front. All T4Bs, aim down on this AT-AT. Once you're in range, I want you to power all of your weapon systems. Put it all into them. Oh, the AT-AT's going down. First AT-AT being blasted by our 8 T4Bs. Well done. AT-AT is down. Beautiful. Alright, now we got to clear out the rest of these tanks right here. Looks like we got some AT-STs. These ones shouldn't be too big of a problem. I don't think they are anti-tank versions. We do have to watch out, though. We've got a lot of fire coming in. Beautiful. Okay, the tanks are really aiming down on this AT-AT right here. Well done. T2Bs, you're doing exactly what I need you to do. Keep covering our guys. Make sure they don't take too much heat here. How about we take out this AT-ST right here that is kind of anti-tank? Well done. Oh my gosh. Great job. Okay, let's have one of the T4Bs aiming down on the support vessels around the AT-ATs. Beautiful, though. Oh my gosh, we took out another AT-AT. Okay, last AT-AT. Let's go. Move in. All of our T4Bs, aim down on that AT-AT and increase your weapon power while you can. Meanwhile, I think this is our chance. Move in the T2Bs, try to see if we can distract the enemy and cause some chaos here. Beautiful, yes, 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 nice, nice, good job. We took out the AT-AT. Okay, T2Bs or T4Bs, move in. T2Bs, you hold position, actually fall back. You're kind of too far into the mix and you can't tank too well. So fall back, just draw some fire, but don't take too much. Meanwhile, T4Bs, whoever's left, actually, go take out this anti-air tank, why don't you? Nice. All right, anti-air tank is down. There's another one right here. Why don't we go take that down, and then you two aim at this bunker right here. Aim at the stronghold. I think it's time for us to bring in our second wave, though. Now, here's the thing. I have Admiral Iblis, who is a general, and he brings in his own tank. I was thinking, why don't we bring in our one tank general as the rebels? And so he brings in the Gargantuan, which is a massive turbo laser platform with shields, of course, and it's extremely slow moving. But if it gets into the fight, it can cause a lot of chaos, and so we're going to bring him in ever so shortly. Looks like these guys are getting cleared out, unfortunately, the first army group, but they are definitely still taking names. Oh my gosh, we have 4 T4Bs left, and still they're putting up a fight, plus this one T2B. Hey T2B, why don't you go take out the infantry here while you're at it? We've also got some more infantry kind of rounding out. I'm hoping Admiral Iblis gets here quick so he can help us out with these 6 turbo lasers on his massive tank here. But until then, it's these guys. It's these 5 right here. If they can make it, then we'll be able to bring in the humongous tank hero. Take out this this small landing platform while you're at it, though. Nice job, fellas. Well done. T2B, keep clearing out the enemy. We've got some death troopers plus some normal stormtroopers. Just keep taking them down as quick as you can. And finally, Garm Bel Iblis is entering the fight. Beautiful. Bro came in and he is ready to cause some chaos. Let's bring in the rest of the army group. Get over there, reinforce the rest of these guys because they definitely need some help. Increase your weapon power, fellas, all of you, and Garm is here to help out. Good, good, well done. T2B, I need you to help out against the infantry. We've got some squads over here, it looks like, some scout troopers. Take those down, and then T4Bs, why don't you go clear out... Oh, there are more troops over here. Go! Go T4Bs. I believe you have anti-infantry rockets. Yes, you do. 3 anti-infantry rocket launchers. Why don't you use those and take out whoever's left in this group? Oh, you did. Oh, nice. Well done. All right. Who else we got here? Do we have more fellas? Honestly, doesn't look like it. Looks like we've kind of cleared out the majority of the enemy. Oh, good stuff. All right. Now it looks like the enemy's probably hiding. Dave is probably hiding in some corner. He doesn't feel happy anymore. He lost his entire massive stronghold. And now me sending in all of... Look at these tanks. I mean, look at that view right there. Look at that. This tank spam. Oh my gosh. Is it effective as can be? We've got just a few shock troopers trying to retreat, plus a scout homie. Go after him. Go after that scout trooper right there if you can. Take it down. Take out the speeder. And then here we've got some anti-vehicle turrets that are not nearly as big of a problem for the tier 3s as compared to the tier 1s and the tier 2s. I like how Iblis finally made it to the position that we were all going for, but I had to pull him back. Just like I'm pulling everyone out of there because we're trying to find the single speeder bike who ran away from us. Look at this. See this anti-vehicle turret right here? Look how much damage he does. So watch, watch, watch. It's nothing compared to with the tier 3s. And then this guy, once he recharges his secondary laser, he'll blast it away. There you go. See, we've got a hypervelocity cannon here, fellas. Why don't we have all tanks move in, clear out this hypervelocity cannon, show it who is boss. Increase your weapon power as well. Beautiful. Good victory. Well done for the Rebel Alliance. Well done, fellas. Good stuff. Those were the tier 3 tanks. We only lost 1 T4B company. We did lose 4 of the T2Bs, but that is Typhera. Oh my gosh, a planet that we've been sitting on for a while. Let's do some more. Let me get a save in and let's do a few more ground battles. I know I have a lot of planets that I've got to take over on the ground, so this is good for us. Let's bring in the tier 1s once again. Let's go to Dantooine, and the tier 2s, I want you to go over to Eddy 4, and the tier 3s, you can kind of make your way over to the Corporate Sector Authority as well. All right, and now let's do the Battle of Dantooine with the tier 1s. Once again, going right back to the fast movers, but they definitely worked for the Rebel Alliance. The Rebel Alliance doctrine was move fast, move quick, blast the enemy before the enemy can provide a counterattack. And it works. It works. You just have to kind of make sure you consolidate your losses. And so I'm going to try that a little bit more in this battle, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Oh, never mind. I don't think I can. Look how many air units there are. There are the TIE Strikers, which are extremely effective at, of course, taking out infantry and tanks. I mean, you see that massive explosion that just went off. That was the TIE Strikers. All troops, thankfully we have some militia. Why don't you guys run around and just go grab us some flak cannons if you can, some turrets to build up. That would be most beneficial because these tanks, they can't take any points. Like these points we can't take. Because only infantry can. So how about we get some of the militia moving around and getting us some turrets if possible. Okay, splendid. We've got some anti-air that I'm building up ever so slowly, but my infantry and all the turrets are getting blasted very quick. Let's get a flak cannon turret right here if we can. And let's see if we can defend against these air units. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I bring these guys into this infantry bunker right here, at least they'll potentially draw the fire away from this turret, because I need to build this flak cannon stat. The only way to do that is to make sure that the enemy doesn't target it. So all infantry either stay away from the flak cannon or get in the bunker so that the enemy will target that instead. Oh, nice. But we've got some anti-air built up. Beautiful. Now I've got the turrets. You'll love to see it. Okay. Good, 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 good. Militia, I want you to go over there, see if you can get another turret, and then you guys just hang out. Nice. The enemy's actually not targeting this anti-air. Beautiful. But our tanks are doing well. They're not really built for anti-air at all. Like, they are not good at taking out air units, actually, these guys. But I can build up anti-air turrets near them, and with their overlapping firepower, they can do some damage. Look at that. TIE fighter down. All right. Beautiful. Flat cannon is operational at least. Now we have some proper anti-air going on. We have the green light to move forward. Okay, let me get an anti-air turret there. And all of our ground tanks, you guys are group 1. Let's move in. Move into this section right here. We're going to have a bottleneck, I think, right here as we're charging into the enemy. So definitely keep tabs on that, fellas. Oh my god, all those rockets being sent away. Beautiful. Oh, we have engaged the enemy. We have engaged the enemy. Charge in. Never mind. No, move in. You have to move fast. You have to charge in and get out of this bottleneck right here, fellas. Keep moving in and take out this the standard barracks if you can. Actually, honestly, our best bet would be to take out this large landing platform. All of our tanks move in and clear out this landing platform so the enemy doesn't have any reinforcements in the way of starfighters. Oh man, that's the only defense the enemy has right now would be the starfighters. And they're really good too. Our V-25s, which I first saw in Star Wars Battlefront 1, it might have been somewhere else too. But I've seen these in Star Wars Battlefront 1 and then these in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the AAC ones. They're doing great. They're doing great. We are taking a few losses, but nothing we can't handle. Nice. We took out the airstrip. Beautiful. Now our anti-air should have the green light to be able to take out the rest of them at least. Let's take out this barracks while we're at it. No more reinforcements. And then take out the hypervelocity cannon as well. Oh my gosh, that thing was cleared out. Okay, fellas. Okay, hunker down. Make sure we take out as many of the air units as we can. Thankfully, all of you can actually target them. Nice work. Use those rockets. Good, good. Look at this poor guy. He's trying to dodge him and everything. Oh my goodness. He's doing pretty well too, but not well enough. He is gone. Beautiful. And those were the tier 1 rebel speeders. Nice stuff, man. Good stuff. We only lost 1 speeder company. Actually, nice battle. The losses were tenable. I think that was pretty solid for us. But in terms of the tier 2s, I think I need some retribution. I got to make sure that I win with better odds, I think, or at least take less losses with the tier 2. So let's try it again with these guys on Eddie 4. Now in this battle, we're actually not facing off against Dave. This is one of the smaller factions called the Corporate Sector Authority that brings in some older Clone Wars equipment, such as the Vander class Star Destroyer and so on. And so for these guys, we are going to be fighting against an enemy that is not buffed. But I think this is a stronghold planet for them. So we'll see how well we do in this one. Alright, I can already see that this is a planet of a lot of bottlenecks probably for our guys. So it's going to be a little tough for these tanks to move around. But once we get into like this area, we should be okay. But that shield, oh gosh, this shield right here, yeah, that's going to be some trouble. But let's first focus on what we can do, and let's take out whatever small defense forces are around here. Of course, it wouldn't be Empire at War without us taking out an empty bunker. Why not? Get some target practice in, fellas. And let's move over here. I think there are some locals. Yep, we've got a militia in here. Militia force. Yeah, go take them down whenever you can, or try to see if you can clear them out, fellas. Nice work. Our T3Hs, the hover tanks, they are very high tonnage. They're very good. I could have also brought in the tracked variants, but I thought they're pretty similar to the T4Bs. So I thought in terms of the next tier of tanks, we might as well bring in the hover ones. And since they both have shields, it just feels more natural for the Rebel Alliance at this stage. Now, of course, we are facing off against an enemy with turbo lasers. Okay, this is... Oh, that's not good. Okay, aim down on those turbo lasers, fellas. I want all tanks clearing them out because those things can take everyone out. We've got an enemy counterattack coming in with whatever these are. SP9 light tanks. Beautiful. Are you, you're just light tanks. You might be good against infantry, but not us. Nice. Okay. Good stuff, fellas. We have to push in. Move in. We got to take out that shield. Move in. Bring all the tanks in here. Oh, no. We have 2 turbo lasers aiming down on this bottleneck right here, and then more anti-vehicle and this shield. I want all tanks aiming down on these turbo lasers right here. Some of you will definitely take some losses though. The anti-infantry tanks, why don't you go and clear out the infantry on the way? Nice work. Don't aim for the empty bunker. Maybe aim for something a little bit more important, like these guys right here. Clear them out. Meanwhile, heavy tanks, get over here, get through the shield, because most of your blasts are being blocked by the shield. But if you get in here, if you move in, you'll actually do damage to this thing. Nice, well done. Let's go take out this other turbo laser right here. He's causing a lot of chaos for us. We're losing tanks like crazy. And a lot of these guys... Oh, actually, I I think all of them are inside now, except that one. Nice. Okay, we're through the shield. Let's actually go and take out the shield now. Meanwhile, I want our anti-infantry tanks. I want you to go around. Just clear out as many enemy troops as you can. I did just see a... What is that? Oh, no. Okay, we've got an enemy tank coming in. Actual tank destroyer here. Why don't we go get some more tanks in here? Clear out this guy. Oh gosh, we're at 6 out of 10 tactical population. We're going to need some more reinforcements. The tier 2s are taking some more heat. I'm sorry, tier 2s. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, you guys, you need to take some L's here. Let's get the T3Hs. Take out the shield. Why don't you move over here? Help out against that ATAP. Beautiful. Yes, we took him down. All right, tank destroyer is down. I want all troops moving in. Clear out the enemy here. Oh my gosh, another turbo laser. Come on, fellas. Come on now, aim down on this turbo laser right here. I want all the fast movers to just go in and distract him. Draw some of his fire away from our guys. Oh gosh, look at this guy. He's got no HP. You run, my friend. Oh, never mind. Okay, you weren't able to run. This other guy though, he's full health and he decided to run. All right, get back over here. You're taking way too much fire from those 2 tanks. Get out of there. You help him out and clear out those tanks right there. Beautiful. Yes. Look at those anti-tank rockets right there. Hit this one too, the Espo. Nice. Hit that one too. Beautiful. You got that one too. Nice work. Okay. Now go for this one. Everyone else, I want to start taking out this structure right here. Take out this base. That way the enemy won't get any more reinforcements. Enemy infantry is down. Beautiful. Or the enemy tank, actually. Nice work, guys. What's over here? Is there anything on this position right here? I love how the hover tanks move, though. They just glide away. They're so smooth, they glide away in this fight, you know. They cause so much chaos, and then they just slyly get out of there. Well done, fellas. Good fight. Tanks only. I did not expect this to be as successful as it is. The Rebel Alliance is not too big on tanks like the Empire. The Empire is very good with mechanized warfare. The Rebels are usually good or better with infantry. So in the last episode, I did that. I did infantry only. And yeah, they were good. But also the tanks. Yeah, they're not bad, man. They're not bad. Looks like we found out where the enemy was hiding. More turbo lasers, of course, and another turret. Oh my gosh. Take out these turbo lasers, fellas. Take out these turbo lasers. We've got... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Don't aim for the turbo laser. Aim for this power generator right here. That'll stop these 2 turbo lasers with one fell swoop. All of our tanks, move in. Come on, guys, move in over here. Oh, I don't know where this guy is. He's finding other enemy turrets. Okay. Get over here quick. Nice. All right. We got that power generator. These guys lost power. Well done. Now we just have to take out this bunker turret, which is not powered by that. Clear that out, and then you won't have to worry about recharging your shields because you won't have to deal with anything that's as dangerous or as powerful as those. Nice. There is some infantry here, fellas. Why don't we get the anti-infantry tanks on them? Once we do that, I think we'll win the battle. Oh my gosh. Those poor guys, but we are victorious. Eddie 4 is ours. Well done, everybody. Good job. Good battle, the tier 2s. Let's see their losses, though. Whew. Not great. I mean, I think it's the same amount of losses as the tier 3s, at least the ratio, I think. You lost 4 of the anti-infantry tanks and 1 of the anti-vehicle. I think that was the case. But either way, yeah, they did well. They took out a stronghold planet despite all odds, and they were able to do it pretty swiftly. Well done, tier 2s, and let's finish off with one more battle of the tier 3s. As I'm waiting for my ground troops to make it to the last planet of the Corporate Sector Authority, we've really cleared out the sector. I just realized that Dave is building back his space tech, and oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh no, Dave is attacking my ground troops. Okay, quick retreat. We're just going to do a quick retreat because there's no way I'm going to win this fight. Yeah, there's no way. We're going to do a retreat. We can easily take this planet back, but in the game we're playing, Star Wars Empire at War, and the mods, of course, Awakening of the Rebellion 2.9, RebelSim 1.1, and the Rise of the Vander's Submod with the Rooster attachments. Bringing in Admiral Rooster and Admiral Dave. Yeah, that is not a tenable battle. We are definitely getting out of there, saving our ground troops, and then defending it on the ground with whoever we've got. Oh gosh, we've got Mon Calamari militia, and then just whoever's left in these defensive positions. All right, troops. Do we have any space units to spare by any chance? Oh gosh, everything is just a mess since the I've been doing these like crazy challenges. I do have some starfighters that I have available. I've got some E-wings and some K-wings. Okay, I'll bring those in hopefully the next episode, because I have to do ground battles only for this one with the tanks. But for this one, looks like we're going to be losing a Nexus, unfortunately, in that ground battle if I can't win it. Oh my gosh, what does Dave have? Oh, he's got an AT-AT company. He's got some heavy army troopers, and then he's got Vades as well. Oh my gosh, and I only have the Mon Calamari citizens, or the Mon Calamari militia, and then the high tonnage infantry. No, this is not gonna look good for us. Nah, really, in this fight, all I'm going to be doing is just building up a few more turrets. But frankly speaking, I'm building up a ton of anti-infantry turrets. I mean, come on now, we gotta have turrets. But nah, the enemy's charging in with a massive group, including Vader. Of course, I have the best infantry in the game. I've got the New Republic forces here, but nah, they're not gonna do too well. Yeah, although we've got a lot of turrets and a whole lot of infantry with a ton of fire being sent over to Vader over there, I don't think we can win against this swarm that's coming in. Oh my gosh. This is all Dave has been doing now in the campaign. He's just charging it with massive swarms. And yeah. Yep, looks like I've learned my lesson. Tanks only would be the way to go. I just auto-resolved this battle. It wasn't worth it. No way. It's not a part of the challenge either. We did take out one heavy army trooper platoon, but no. Oh, what? Oh, hey, yo. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, maybe we didn't just take out a heavy army trooper platoon. Did my auto resolve just win me the battle? Okay. Lucky day for me. Build up those build up the defenses, and we'll go save this planet in the next episode with whatever crazy idea I come up with. But let's take Eshin in the final battle against the Corporate Sector Authority. Take this planet, send in the tier 4 troops, and let's move in with the T4Bs. Beautiful. And we also have militia to help us out here. All right, militia, you're going to help us grab some positions. Oh my gosh, we have turbo lasers again. Okay, turbo lasers galore. You guys are not going to make it, unfortunately. Just bring in our tanks. Oh, look at the paint job. Look at them. They've got the Rebel Red coming in here. Very nice. I like that. All right, well, you guys, you got nice paint jobs. Hopefully they will last. Meanwhile, how about you guys just go build up the turret right here since you grabbed this command post? Why don't you go and build up a bunker turret? Help us out in this fight, because the enemy's got some more infantry and those turbo lasers, man. All right, all of our tanks are on board. Scouting out the enemy. Looks like we've got some more of these light tanks right here. Are you're anti-infantry, I think? Yeah, you are. Yeah, okay, you're anti-infantry, which is excellent. Some of our guys are unfortunately going down to these tanks, but thankfully our other tanks are coming in. Beautiful. Bring in the T4Bs first, maybe not the T2Bs. You're good, but you're not going to be good against these heavy armored opponents, especially those turrets coming in, those turbo lasers that are firing down. Where are the T4Bs? T4Bs, get over here. T2Bs, you just cover the guys against the infantry. All right, the T4Bs are coming in hot. They are moving in. This one's taking all of the heat. Oh my gosh. You want all the smoke. Here, increase your weapon power while you're at it. All of you. Increase your weapon power. And our first, okay. We lost our first T4B, but that's okay. See if you can take out this turbo laser right here, and don't get caught being surrounded, which we are actually doing right now. The enemy is surrounding us. All T4Bs, aim down on the thing that can take you out, which would be this turbo laser right here. Increase your weapon power if you can. Take out that turbo laser, and then clear out the new one that's being built right now. Beautiful. Yes, nice work, fellas. See if you can go after that turbo tank, since he tried to surround us but couldn't. Nice. Oh, good counterattack by the enemy. Really trying to capitalize on these 2 turbo laser emplacements, probably slowing us down. And speaking of which, here's that turbo tank coming in. Rolling in. Come on, T4Bs. Chase this guy down and turn him into Lego. Oh, it was a trap, though. He led us into this turbo laser right here. We're going to lose our T4Bs. Quickly. Move in. Get all the T4Bs here. Take out that turbo tank, and then take out the turbo laser here. And there's probably a second one somewhere as my camera freaks out. There it is. There's another one. Aim down on him. Looks like the enemy has a main battle tank that is trying to ram one of our T4Bs. What are you doing, man? All right, let's get the T4Bs on it. Let's get some T2Bs here. Maybe draw some of the fire away from the enemy if you can. Oh man, we've already lost a lot of T4Bs. My gosh. T4Bs, come over here. I need you to take out this turbo laser right here. It's causing too much ruckus. Increase weapon power and blast this thing away. Oh, I actually think I activated that ability too soon. I think they are way too far away from this thing. Oh no, what have I done? All right, looks like we need some reinforcements. What I'm thinking is, why don't we just drop off the reinforcements right at the enemy's doorstep, and even bringing in, let's bring in Garmbo Iblis into this fight. All militia, I want you to just charge in. Just be more targets for the enemy, essentially. And then all you guys move into this position. We'll do a two-pronged attack. T4Bs aim down on the AT-AP since it's a tank destroyer. Meanwhile, these T4Bs, I want you to take out those turbo lasers right there if you can. Nice, we've got more turbo tanks coming in. My gosh, the enemy has a lot of turbo tanks. Clear that thing out. Nice, you see that thing turned into Lego. All right, go and take out the next turbo laser right there. Let's bring in Garmbo Iblis. Why don't you go charge in with our troops as well? Boost them up, give them that bonus that you bring in. I think you're a 15% combat bonus that you provide since he's a general. Let's see. Yeah, 15% combat bonus for all units. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right, keep moving in. Come on, Garm. Use that huge tank called the Gargantuan. Get in there and struggle against taking out the infantry because the tanks are not good at that. Here, let me bring you some anti-infantry tanks. Why don't we? Yeah, bring in one of those, a group of those, and then let me get some T4Bs on this side because I think these guys are low. Oh, man, they're low on everything. Okay. At least they've made it to the enemy position, though. All T4Bs aim down on this stronghold right here. And again, increase your weapon firepower. Beautiful. Nice. All right, now take out the shield generator while you're at it. Meanwhile, you guys charge in, and how's Garm doing on this side? Garm, are you doing all right? Are you doing fine? Let's go take out these turbo lasers right here, though. Looks like this guy is stuck. Oh, no, are you actually stuck? Oh, no, he's actually stuck. I thought he was just kind of sitting there. Ah, no. Oh, man, unfortunate. All right, well, that tank is stuck. This one is not, thank goodness. Everyone else, keep moving in. Clear out whatever else is left of the enemy, Garm. Wow, looks like we're doing really well. Garm is charging in extensively with his troops. Oh my gosh, Garm. Oh good, you found the power generator. Yeah, go take that down real quick, aim at that, and then all troops just keep charging in from both sides. Oh my gosh, wow, we were victorious. What a great battle, I can't believe that. Well done, everybody. Well done, the CSA is no more. Ooh, we took some losses though, man. 3 companies of T4Bs. And 1 company of T2Bs. Wow. Okay, that was kind of tough. I'm not. Yikes. That's unfortunate, losing all those tanks. But we finally took out, after a long time, we finally took out the CSA. Completely cleared out. And so we do have a few more enemies to take out. A lot of the neutral forces here, like on Rhodia and Shola. We also have the Huts that have somehow made a counterattack, taking out Bathawai. And then surprisingly, Dave has come in to clear out a Naxos, which I'm kind of shocked at. But we were able to save it on the ground. Somehow. I don't know how. So we'll find out a way to save a Naxos from Dave's clutches. But for today's episode, yeah, we have done a lot. We've got a lot of planets finally under our control after many episodes, but I've got one more that I want to take out, and that's this one right here. I've gathered all of our ground troops together, and we are going to do one final push with a massive tank brigade, starting with Garmbo Iblis. Let's go take out this planet, this snowy planet, and find out what the heck the enemy's got here. Good job, Garm. Take out these turrets. Nice work. Let's bring in every single tank from this group, starting with the T4Bs. Oh gosh. Okay, while I'm dropping off troops, looks like the enemy does have air units. Oh boy, are we going to be in quite the mess. Thankfully, we've got, oh, look at these guys in their winter camo. Very cool. As they're getting blasted. Okay, do we have anti-air, fellas? Do we have anti-air? Yes, we do. But I think the other anti-air has not been dropped off. Oh, now it has. Okay. Now we've got full anti-air. We've got the T1Zs, we've got the T2Bs, and we also have some other tanks that can help out as well. Oh man, Dave's troops do not know what hit him, but I also don't. What? Garmbo Iblis, what are you doing? How did you just charge in at the enemy? Bring in all of our tanks. Go save this guy. Make sure we don't lose him because he is a hero. If we lose him, that means we lose him permanently. Garm, fall back. T4Bs, you get over there and help out. The enemy is charging through this small pass right here. Absolutely thermopilating himself, Dave is. But that's okay. All tanks, clear out the enemy on this position. We've got some snow troopers here. Oh my gosh. Oh man, and they have a really, really good group of infantry charging in. Hey, how are we doing against that infantry? Do we have some of these rocket homies? Yes, we do. Yeah, go take them down. T1Cs, why don't you help out? And these fast movers, you just stay under cover. Stay behind the other tanks. Well done. Oh man, but we are losing a lot of troops here. You increase your weapon power while you can. Do as much damage as you can. Garm, keep recharging your shields. And everyone else, I need you to move up. Move up, cause more damage to the enemy. Don't target the air units, rocket troops, because we've got troops with flak that can do that. Really, right now, I need you to aim down at the infantry. Use the full salvo ability while you can. All of you guys, aim down on the infantry and full salvo. Send those rockets away. Gosh, that is incredible. Good stuff. Absolutely blasting the enemy infantry. Good. Now we've cleared us a path. Some of the infantry is still coming through, though. Okay. Wow, these AAC-1s are really good, actually. What tanks do we have left? Not many. Not many. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind sending in groups of just the tanks, like just one type of tank. So let's move in with the V-25s right now, because they're fast. Why don't you go and see if you can flank this enemy position? I'll bring in a whole group of you while we hold this position down. All of you stay put. Hold this position. As soon as I said something, they charged in. Go back. Fall back, T3H. Fall back, get out of there. Yeah, man, he is. This tank right here took a lot of damage. I don't know if he'll make it, but here we go. We've got the V-25s. I think that's all of them. Oh, never mind. Nope. Here we go. And now we've got. Okay, never mind. Now we got all the V-25s. You're on Group 1. I want you to charge in. Try and see if you can find any important intel on this flank. And see if you can catch the enemy, which you are doing. Here we go. Take out the enemy infantry here, speeders. I know you're not tanky, but you are multi-role somewhat with your anti-vehicle rockets too, and light laser cannon. How about you guys go through this shield, blast through as fast as you can, and I'm going to have a mission for you. I'm going to have you guys, all of you, aim straight for the shield generator, please. Nice. Alright, shield generator is down. Beautiful. Go in, cause as much chaos as possible, and the rest of our ground troops move in. Move in, tanks. Go in there. Go tank column. And take out what's left of the enemy. These V-25s, they're showing why they are solid for the Rebel Alliance, because they are fast, and they can flank the heck out of the enemy. I think we just have this air unit left, honestly, that Dave has left to defend. V-25s, why don't you pull over here, see if there's anything. Oh, there is. This large landing platform. Go take this thing down, make sure the enemy can't heal up his TIE Striker, and then our anti-air, we have no anti-air tank. Oh, we have one who just took out the thing. Nice job. Okay. Wow. Well done, fellas. Well done. The tanks are solid. They're really good. We only lost 2 squads of T4Bs, allegedly, or T2Bs, I'm sorry, allegedly, the anti-infantry and anti-air ones. But the enemy lost a huge group of troops, a lot of infantry. That was really solid of a battle, honestly. That was good. And so now, now we have cleared out this sector. I think, yeah, we've cleared out this sector almost completely. Just we need Orto-Plutonia. We've cleared out a little bit of this sector. We need Rhodia and Shola and Bothawai. We need here Toydaria and now Hutta. Just a few more Imperial planets. But we got the CSA down. We have mopped up the Empire in this area. My goodness. We finally got this planet as well. Folks, Empire War, but it's realistic. Empire War, but I can only use tanks. Was it successful? Absolutely. Do I have another idea? Most likely. So stay tuned, and without further ado, my name is Cyrus. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like Rooster. Just take it the terror. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.